Ida for bringing food to my friend's party? Right, so I've got this friend I'll call Steve who is a great friend but not a great host in some aspects. He throws parties which are fun and enjoyable save for one problem that arises literally every time. There is never enough food. For example, he had a game night and there were 10 people other than him and his wife there. He ordered 2 large pizzas and 1 small specialty pizza. This was from Domino's if you're curious about the size. For sides there was an order of garlic nuts or something like that. So the party was fun, but after a couple hours I was hungry again still and overheard another couple talking about getting food on their way home. The next time there was a get-together I offered to have me and my wife bring a dish, but he insisted he had food covered. We show up and again, there's only enough for everyone to have 1 serving of the pasta he made. It really wasn't enough. I don't think it's a matter of cheapness, because the problem is only for food not for drinks. He happily shares his extensive liquor cabinet and always buys plenty of beer and wine. He also always happily brings dishes for potlucks at other houses. For the next get-together at his house I pitched the idea of a potluck. Some other friends also signed on to the idea. I'm sure you can see where this is going. Then New Year's Eve he hosted and we ran out of snacks before midnight and a couple of people ended up dipping to go to another party. He seemed annoyed but I don't think he made the connection. So finally last weekend he was hosting again and rather than ask, I decided I would just bring a dish and some snacks. He was visibly annoyed but didn't say anything about it. He was just short and avoided me for most of the evening. The next day he texted me saying it was rude to bring food to someone else's house like that. I apologized and said I was just trying to be helpful and reminded him about how food had run out at previous get-togethers and I was just trying to help avoid that. He got mad and accused me of saying he's a bad host. I told him I didn't think that was true at all, just that his food estimation abilities needed some work and that leftovers aren't a bad thing. He didn't respond and hasn't responded to any of my messages since.